Okay, thank you for stopping by, Silver. Have a good night. Let me just hydrate 5 times real quick.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather
Ooh,
pathetic
have
to
fun.
force a
I want to watch it, but
conversation
I gotta wait for the
just to
home release.
by silence.
I'm not going to a movie theater. I refuse. I refuse to go to the theater. Absolutely. I will never go to a movie theater again. Okay, I believe I've told the story before, but I could tell it again. So, last time I went to a movie theater was for Endgame, Avengers Endgame. About halfway through the movie, this family of 4, a mother, father, and their 2 kids, come into the movie theater, and this is during a matinee hour, so there was barely anyone in the theater. There were plenty of available seats, and this family of 4 decide to sit right next to me. Like, literally, the seat next to me. There were plenty of space. They could have easily sat at least 1 seat away from me, but no. They plopped right down directly next to me. There were so many open seats they could have gone to. They had the option. And they just were like, nope, we're going to sit next to this strange guy that's sitting kind of in the back. Oh, hey, Cloud, how you doing?
Too slow.
Do you like my ring light team I got going on? I got a Raiden, I got Mawika, I got Skara, and I got Kokomi. It's not that they were noisy. I mean, yes, they were kids. They were pretty noisy. They were talking during the movie, too. That sucked. But why next to me? Why directly next to me? If it was a packed movie theater, I can understand that, and it would not upset me. But the fucking theater was near empty. There were maybe like 15 people there. So yeah, I don't go to movie theaters anymore. Let's see. Who do I work on? Do I work on Seatlali or do I work on Mawika today? It looks like Mawika's gonna take some time. I see. Alright, I hope you have a good time. Why are you using Wander if no fire is on? Oh, no, I'm literally just making this team as a joke. Well, hold on. I need to get, I need Kokomi to get some, energy. So, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Cloud.
The wind rises.
Hold on. Hold on, I need to find some enemies.
Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
Like, this is not a serious team at all. Alright, have fun, Silver. Oh, no. It's much stupider than that, Cloud. It's incredibly stupid. You'll understand when I do the thing. But it requires me to have Kokomi have her burst up, so... Let's get some,
There is no escape.
not enough energy. I need another pack of Hilly Churros. Hey, Maycool, how you doing today? think it'd be easier to find a pack of hilly trolls. Feels like they're everywhere when you don't want them, and then as soon as you want some, you can't find them anywhere. Hold on, let me use Wanderer. This will be slightly faster. Doing side quests on Genshin, nice. I haven't started 5.3 story, and then I was going to start 5.3 story today, and then I realized I still haven't finished the Ocha Notland or Octa Natland quest line, so that's what we're gonna focus on today. After we do our beetle battling, of course, because we gotta do that. Gotta do the beetle battling.
Swollen Fury.
There we go. Oh wow, a chest I missed. Well, that's a good time to get it. Oh yeah, you're right. Huh, I wonder if a team comp of Skara, Farzan, Mawika, and Silali would work. That's something I'd have to test out if I ever build my Farzan, which I won't. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I do like Mawika. Sadly, I haven't used her much because I'm still building her. Alright, alright, get ready for this. Get ready for this, okay. Look at the bro and his 4 ring lights. That was it. That was the joke. Oh, wait. Where's Kokomi's? Oh, Kokomi's is only on her. Okay. Dang it, I need another character that puts that puts something behind them.
There is no escape. Burn it down.
But yeah, bro and his 3 ring lights. I told you it was stupid. But yeah, I do like Mawika. I just can't use her yet because I'm still building her. Alright, I think I need to fight... Which boss was it? First off, we need to be in that land. There we go. That one down there. We'll focus on Mawika first, and then we'll do Silali after. I'm a proud Silali enjoyer. Me too. Silali's real good too. Alright, let's get off the joke team. Let's get serious. Let's get serious.
Strike a pose. Carving waves. The show begins.
Dang, I was hoping Furina's ult would be up. Oh well. It's not up, it's not up. We don't need it. It's nice to have, but we don't need it.
Letting grave names echo. Let's ride.
Alright, give me crits. Give me big crits. Dang it. I didn't get crits. When you don't hit a crit as Mawika, or not Mawika, Mulan, you can feel it. You can feel it. It hurts. It's painful, man.
Nice and spicy.
I've heard about that. I've heard about the flirting. Obviously, I haven't started 5.3 story, so I haven't seen it yet. I think I have done that before. I think I do have the Chivo. It's just I unfortunately did not get the crits this time around. When I needed the most, I didn't get them.
Hear the echoes of the bell.
Probably shouldn't have ulted. Oh well, it's fine. Try to work on artifacts. Yeah, I haven't even looked at artifacts yet. I know if you want pure DPS, you want Hero of Cinder City. Question. Hold on. Let me double check before I ask the question. Scroll of the Hero of Cinder City. Can you have two people with this set on in a party, or do they, like, cancel each other out or something? Oh, here we go. The equipping character can trigger this effect while off-field, and damage bonus from artifact sets with the same name do not stack. So they don't. I don't think Seat Lolly uses this set, does she? She totally does, doesn't she? One set per team, okay. Because I know Mawika, if you want her pure DPS, she uses Obsidian Codex. Which I don't even know if I have any of those. I have some for Mulaney, but I don't think I have any, Nope. Okay. Like, there's Mulaney's. So energy recharge is literally useless on her. It is a literal useless stat. And it looks like... Alright, I'll put that one on. Hey. Electro! This one has crit rate on it. That's not too bad. You can run Millilith on Sit Lolly too. Oh, okay. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely need to run that more. And the worst part is I've run out of Pyro Ascension materials. I can literally only create one chunk. And this boss drops Electro chunks. Anyone loads the lolly to the brim of Electro. Yeah, I've heard about that. Elemental Mastery. And the worst part is, even the worst part is, holy moly, he respawned. I was not expecting that.
Bring it. The Shelby get Booba. Get them. Let's ride.
Bilbo's not hitting him. This is Pain Peko. Okay. Here we go. You want to do this quickly? I screwed up. No, I screwed up. No! It's okay, I can salvage this. Okay, I can no longer salvage this. And I got the crit too! No! I could have one-cycled that! No! I'm trash at the game. Garbage. Man, not having Phlogiston is rough. Oh, I didn't get the last one. Goba. Goba, please. Goba, you're not even facing the right direction. Some god he turned out to be. Alright. I need 2 more runs of this. Off we go. Alright, let me go get some phlogiston. I think any statue to 7 will give it to me, right? Yep, there we go.
Bring it.
Get him, Fiorina. Alright, don't screw this up this time. Okay, we're in good shape now. Alright, big crit. Let's go! Crit! Okay, that wasn't the big crit, but it works. Aw, man. I did not mean to switch to Arena there. Where are my crits? Where are my crits? They disappeared. I had crits. They're gone now. Her crit rate? Crit rate is 77. So I'm just being unlucky, I guess. Wait, hold on. Doesn't her artifact set? After the equipping character consumes 1 night soul point while on the field, crit rate increases. No, they should be guaranteed. So, that's weird. I guess one of the debuffs is not working? Because she should be critting all the time. Theoretically, anyway. Oh, sweet! I lucked out. I got 4. Nice. All right, now I gotta fight up. I gotta beat up a pyro boss. I know which one I'm gonna beat up. Where is he? I think he's in Leeway. It's been a while since I've beaten him up. No, that's the Electro Roser's fine. There he is. I mean, I could also fight the Kukusaur, but I don't think I need any of its ascension materials right now. Unless Shilonen uses them. Ah, but why though? Oh, Shilonen uses the same ones. Okay, never mind. Don't you say it. Don't you say it. You're thinking about it, don't you say it. Ah, he said it. The Smite's too expensive. Good. Smite hurts my ears because it's so loud for some reason. Hi, Zax, and hi, Moth. How you guys doing today? Welcome to my 100% on-time stream. Yes, it's on time.
Bring it. Letting brave names echo. Time to shine.
Ta-da! I didn't even need the ult. Wait. Ooh, I got a chunk! Nice. That's lucky. Pretty cool. Alright, so I have 3 chunks right now. I need 3 more to send Mawika again.
Need a surfboard? Ah.
Honestly, we can... Actually, no. Okay. I'll just... When it's almost gone, I'll just switch to Purina, switch to her healing. So I want to make sure Mulan gets the Vaporize, not Purina. Alright, so my current progress for the 2 is I have Mawika at 70. I also have... Wherever she... Where's she good? Did I go over her? Oh, yep, I did. I also have Sweet Lolly at 70. They're both 70.
Yoo-hoo! Let's ride.
This might have been a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Ah. Nice and spicy.
Oh well, I might still actually one-shot it. 2 shots, that's fine. 3 shots, okay. Seems like whatever. Needs more fire. Make all these. That gives me 2 more chunks, so I might be able to make 3. Ah, hell yeah! Let's go. I got exactly what I needed. I miscounted. Damn it. I don't have what I need. Damn it. Okay, let's see if I can transmute any of them. I need azimuth dust. But the problem is I don't have any of those. Okay, how about these ones? I have a lot of Electro, and I'm not building any Electro characters right now. Oh, Geo! Oh, yeah, there you go. Let's see, I need 6 of these, so I need 18 of these. Wait, my math's correct, right? I need 3. I need 2 of them. So I need 6 of these, so 18 of these, yeah. Okay. And I believe they come in packs of 10, so we only need to buy 2. There we go. Before I make a stupid mistake again. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now we can have 2 of these. Now we can ascend her. Ascension! $3. That's all I got to my name. I only have $3 to my name. Oh, wait, hold on. Grab that. Also, let's do my commissions for today. Alright, I did my commissions for today.
Add Astra Abyss.
Add extra
Thank you for
applesauce. I'm getting very close to Adventure Rank 59. After all these years. Alright, BP level 10. Alright, I got a couple of Acquaint Fates there, didn't I? Alright. 5-star, let's go. Maybe I should hold off on standard pulls until they add the new character to it. Come on, hydrate while I'm pulling on standard. Here we go. Okay. What's my pity on standard anyway? I don't even know. Probably like 20 or something. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47. Oh, I forgot I got my third wolf's gravestone off of it. Why is your BP only at 10? Because I haven't been ah, damn it. I fell for it. Hi, Wifka.
The most important part of
Because I only do daily commissions. I don't do weekly missions. That's the big reason why. And I also haven't started some of these. Like, I haven't even started artifacts this month. Ouch. No bonk. Successfully complete the focus fight difficulty. Well, I'm gonna do this right now, because it's beetle battling time. Let's go. Oh, is there no story this time around? Beetle racing. Annie sit lolly. Oh, I'm actually fighting a hilly churl. I know how to beetle battle. I've done this event like 4 times. Oh, that's new. We have aerial attacks now. They removed the story, but they added a new axis. Ah, I see. Oh no! Ah, I almost had it. No! Man, I am not doing well with this. I used to be rather okay at the— oh! No, he moved! Got him. There we go. There we go. Ah, see, even the Churl is easy, okay. Now I gotta do it on a higher difficulty. I wish I unlocked the highest difficulty to begin with. Ah, just had him. There we go. There we go. Starting to get it. Ah, I see. That's kind. Oh, I want to hit that. There we go. Easy. Alright. Starting to get the hang of it. Oh, now I have to actually hydrate. This is unfortunate. No, stop that. I missed. There we go. Ah, I missed. Hold still. Ah, too far. Ah, not far enough. There we go. Got him. Next stage. Powerful most and a Pyro Abyss Mage is able to. Only piercing strikes, okay. Alright, so wait for it to start chanting and then we can break it. Aha! No! Pull it. There we go. No, I missed. There we go, got it. Ah, I didn't get one cycling. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now it has attacks that are up there. There we go. Unless it still telegraphs where it's gonna hit. That would be neat if it had PvP. There we go. I'm not doing very well. No! 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 Aw, man. I'm trash. I'm garbage at this game. I'm garbage at this game, I say, as I'm gonna perfect this. I don't know why I keep trying that. I know it's not gonna work. There we go. One more. Big guy said to be as tall as a mini mountain. Okay. I picked the right difficulty, right? I think I did. Oh. Ow! He has range. There we go. Man, does he have range. There we go. Alright. That's no, I picked the wrong difficulty. Dang it! Now I gotta do the fight 2 more times. Let me get some water in me. There we go. Last one. Ah, I almost had him. Ow, I got double tapped. There we go. Ow. Range on that is deceptively long, Urge. Play defensively a little bit. There we go. Going for the kill. Oh, that almost killed me. Got him. Easy. First try. Alright, give me my rewards. Oh, give me those sweet, sweet primos. And I got a couple of books. Maybe I can get my week like half a level. Guess I want to leave. We're done. We finished the event. The beetle battling event's over, guys. Go home. Nah, I'm just kidding. Give me that. Oh, more books. Sweet. Oh, I got exactly one level out of that. I am 30 away from a 10 pull on weapon. I have no idea what my pity on this is because we have, what's that, 10, 16, and then I don't know because it had been years since I last pulled on the weapon banner. So I do not know what my pity on this banner is. It's crazy. Alright, let's track the evil dragon down. Oh, shoot. Well, actually, no, I opened the door. It's fine. Flowers respawn? Oh, they did. Give me those. I need those.
Need a surfboard? Off we go. Need a surfboard?
Do we need a surfboard? Ah!
Off we go.
I'm just gonna go this way.
Bring it.
The world built upon slowly collapsed sands. Scorched earth, the future of paradise shattered. Chosen dragons, come forth and prove your valor. Defeat the evil dragon. Defeat the evil Dargan.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Strike a pose.
Oh, that's not the right one. There we go.
Let my name echo in song. Get them. You're toast. Carving waves. Amazing. Catching at the flames.
I need phlogiston. Is there any easy source of phlogiston around here? I'm gonna take that as a no. What are those? Oh, they give me phlogiston. Nice. In fact, they seem to be powering him up, so let's take those away.
All right. Nice and spicy.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. Unless...
Time to shine.
Oh, okay. We were winning, so he decided he wanted to leave. Ugh, Paimon can't believe it got away again. He almost had it, but the dragon's strength was suddenly restored somehow. This is not the end. The golden pattern. Eh? You saw the golden pattern again? Was it a hint left behind by that Sage of the Stolen Flame? Wait, is it looking for the treasure in this ancient city one of his trials too? What are you talking about? Ah, that was quite an ordeal. I thought we had dead to rights there, but it lives to fight another day, huh? If nothing else, though, we can get my fire and phosphorate back. Ah, yes, it's right over here. Got it. Speaking of that, what should we do now? We came here looking for the Jade of Return the adventurer spoke of, but we don't know what that thing is yet, do we? You must know something about it, right, Bona? Is it one of those things that'll require 3 pyrophosphorate chunks to unseal or something? If only it were that simple, but in truth it's not to be found within the city, but instead in the sky. What? But the notes we found in the tower said, did those adventurers make a mistake? Wait, you came to Aknatland, the Forbidden City, on account of some notes you just happened to pick up? The more skilled the person, the more bold their deeds, I guess. Since you don't know anything about the Jade of Return, you probably haven't heard about the story of the Tonotia? Then? As the name suggests, it was a skyfaring ship built by the Python King Ochkan, or Akhan. It might be Akhan. The tyrant who ruled Akhanatlan. The ship was filled to the brim with treasures, and countless adventurers from Natlan have pursued it. My old man included, of course. He was the best adventurer from the Flower Feather clan. But the Tonatia did hold greater significance to him beyond his ambitions as an adventurer. The Abyss Calamity devastated our tribe decades ago, and the evil dragon that occupies this ancient city also appeared around the same time. Rumor had it one of the countless treasures aboard the ship was the Jade of Return, and that locating it will quell this abyss-tainted ancient city. At that time, we just witnessed the nightmare of the Abyss, so if we could find the Jade and suppress the contamination here in the city, our tribe would no longer have to live in fear. My old man set off for a journey for that purpose, but he never returned. All that remains is the pyrophosphorate chunk which he found in the ruins. I'm sorry for your loss. Don't be. I've actually never met him. I heard all this from a woman who adventured alongside him. The inscriptions on the monument and the ruins say that the winds of the distant past will guide the way to Tanatia once pyrophosphorate is placed on the altar of primal flame within the ancient city. But the city became a forbidden place for the tribe after that woman returned alone, the sole survivor of my old man's squad. Paimon didn't know that the Jade Return was so important. Guess we aren't pawning it off for more now. We can remove the Abyss threat against your tribe if we can find it. That would be amazing too. We have to locate this altar, right? Bona, you must know where it is, don't you? Well, I don't know either. I only snuck in here recently, and only because I was looking for clues concerning the altar of primal flame. I encountered lots of unexpected dangers, but things started looking up after I met Coco. Gee. The evil dragon was the only problem at that point. I was planning on sneaking in while it was out, but it got me good. But it's gone now, thanks to you, and I got my pyrophosphorate back. Now I can seek the altar of primal flame. You don't want us to go with you? No way, I was just about to ask, actually. As long as we follow Coco's directions, we should be able to find it and access to Tonatia up in the air together. I can't split the Jade of Return with you for sale, but there must surely be other treasures up there to be claimed as an adventurer's reward. Look, even Coco's light points up somewhere higher up. Well, this sure doesn't sound like a guaranteed score, but it's not like we can do anything other than trust you, huh? And if we do reach the Tonatia, we could help everyone and make a huge profit. Talk about a win-win. How about it, Henri? Let's go with Bona, shall we? Hey, really? That's good to hear. I knew you'd agree to help. With you around, I'll sure be able to fulfill my father's last wish. Rawr! Suchi concurs. It's settled then. Let's get going before the dragon comes back. Alright, it's time to go. Excuse me. Hold on, I gotta die real quick. As is my destiny. Boop. That's cool. Wait, you sure this is the way, Coco? You aren't sending us the wrong way, are you? Cheap. Cheap. It says only a silly white navigation fairy would lead us wrong. Wow. What? You can really understand what Coco's saying? Nope, just guessing. Sounds right to me. Hey. What's up with you, buddy? Oh! I don't know what I was expecting.
Carving waves. Amazing. All right. Nice and spicy. Faster.
There we go. We got him. Easy.
I told you today's our lucky day.
Sweet. Oh, there's some of those flowers I need. Right there.
Need a surfboard?
There's a rune tiller up here. Or a field tiller. It's a rune guard. Also known as a field tiller. Oh, hold on one second. Okay. Paimon didn't expect Coco to lead us here. This strange fortress just looks like the place where we met you, Bona. Look, it even has the same mural. Minus the smear marks, though. Is it because we're higher up? Look, Henri, this must be the Python King that Bona mentioned. He sure looks mean. Yes, that's the Python King Akan. Legend has he abused and oppressed his people to get to Tonatia built and eventually attracted the Abyss, which led to his death and the downfall of the kingdom. But that's just a legend. After all, the storytellers in my tribe have told different tales about what happened to him. Maybe he's still roaming the Tonatia and feasting on his treasure, or maybe the evil dragon that's been trying to stop us is his ghost. Uchi. Please stop with the stories. You're scaring Coco. Rah, rah. Suchi sure has been eager to do something since we defeated the dragon. Is he in some kind of secret contest with Coco? Anyway, where's this altar we're looking for? If Coco's right, it should be below us. Wait, I thought it'd be somewhere higher up. Did we mess up? The altar of Primal Flame can't be inside the mountain, can it? How could we be transported into the sky then, unless the mountain itself collapses? There could be a special transportation mode at play. Well, what now? You were so sure while we were down there, and we can't understand what Coco's trying to say either. Ooh. Any ideas, Suchi? I think I get it now. It's trying to tell us that following rigid logic won't get us anywhere. Wait, you made that up, didn't you? Well, regardless of what's below us, I say we check it out. I mean, we're on an adventure, aren't we? Ah, you sure are excited, Suchi. Well, time to figure out how to get down there. Anyway, let's split up and investigate. Doesn't seem to be anything worth mentioning here. Holy Sovereign's notes. That despicable demonic entity has been imprisoned within the statue, and yet it refuses to sing as I will it to. A wicked beast in truth. I suppose to enact defiance it knows full well to be futile. Clearly, humanity should only be safe from a threat once we have imprisoned every last one of her kin, more wretched than she as they are. At present, the only problem that needs solving is that only their base beastly blood can control these ancient machines, and yet they cannot be trusted. And I cannot expend all my energies controlling those mechanisms as the creature within the statue does. I must find a way to build a core of Chulel that owes allegiance to humanity alone. Or it could be Coolel. Very good, I begin to understand it all. Since only the beast's filthy blood can operate these devices, the only rational choice is to enslave the draconic part of myself. That way, even should my human parts perish, my draconic components will remain imprisoned here, a slave eternal beneath human boots, ever submitting to their will and ideals, ever heeding the souls of those who that person once saved. All things that might oppose humanity must be detained. We cannot trust any power mightier than humanity, nor place our hope in their beneficence. No mighty being of such a kind and gentle nature as it ever exists save for that person. One who would never commit appalling evils. I myself am no exception, and that's why we must outlaw all. The following segments have been smeared, it cannot be read. Found something. Looks like there's some kind of mechanism down there, but how could we left a stone this big? Alright, Henri, Paimon, come take a look at this pronto. Ugh, what is this? It looks gross. This is Nascent Abyssal Blight. It looks like it's seeping down from above. I thought a place festooned with frescoes would be safer. Arr, arr. Huh? Uh-oh, I think something's gonna fall down. Watch out, everyone. Ah!
Alright. Let the mountain's veins boil! The shelving axe right in, carving waves!
There we go. Wow, that was a shocker. Thank goodness for our quick reactions. Say, did you find anything? Well, we did find something that looks like a mechanism, but it's kind of a pain. Arr! Oh, I don't know what you mean, but Sushi looks pretty clued in, so let's check it out anyway.
Need a surfboard?
Yeah, get it, Sushi. Ah! Mulani died. He got crushed by Suchi. Open, you're awesome, Suchi. We wouldn't have found the mechanism without you. Rawr. I knew you could do it, Suchi. But don't get ahead of yourself. Plenty of challenges await us. Now that the entrance is open, there's no reason to give up halfway. I concur, Paimon. Cheap. What's wrong? Why don't you want to go in? Are you scared? We're halfway through our journey. There's no turning back now. You shouldn't have forced the issue, but it really does look super scared. Could there be something super dangerous down there? Don't worry, our little Saurian's a brave soul. Rawr, rawr. If Coco really is brave, maybe we should have it stay behind. But all alone, that wouldn't work. I guess there's no other way. I'll stay with Coco up here. You can have to pyrophosphorate. But whatever you find down there, you have to come back and find me, alright? Don't worry, we'll just wait here until we come back. Alright, let's go. Oh, I might not have enough for a 10 pull now. Yeah, I do. Alright, here we go. Maoiko's weapon right here. Look at it. It's golden. It's golden. Look at it. Oh, man. 5-star. Yeah. I still don't know what pity I am. That's the worst part. Maybe I should just do single pulls until I actually hit pity at some point. Kachina! This is a weapon banner. Why are you here? Well, that's a free pull right there anyway. Alright, here we go. Single pulls for single boys. Oh, I didn't get it. Sacrificial sword. Hey, guess what? That's another free pull. Let's go. This is the one for realsies. I actually for a second thought it was. Ningguang! Guess what? That's another single pull. Alright, here we go. There we go. For realsies this time. Okay, now. That's crazy, though, that I got 3 4-stars in a row. No, it's gold right here. No, it unfortunately wasn't meant to be. Oh, yeah, I need those. What the heck is this? Can I hit it? It's probably part of a puzzle. I'll just grab that yoink. this. Ooh, treasure.
I told you today's our lucky day.
Only I could have returned to the flames alongside him then. No, one who has committed such crimes, a beast who has slain all near and dear, is unworthy of an ending as warm and brilliant as his. Such revolting blasphemies must be executed, blood spilled for blood. For whom? Pleasant.
Need a surfboard?
You know what's going to be really funny when I pull and I get Seat Lolly's weapon instead of Mawika's? No, it'll be funny. I'll get my 4th Wolf's Gravestone. I'll cry if that actually happens. If I get a 4th Wolf's Gravestone or a 2nd Lost Prayer. I'm okay with pretty much anything as long as it's not another Wolf's Gravestone or another Lost Prayer.
Need a surfboard?
This. Okay, okay.
I told you today's our lucky day.
Ugh, the exterior has been corroded by the abyss. Looks like it might fall off any time. Is this what Coco was pointing at? And we don't know what's inside either, though Paimon's pretty sure it's not the altar. Rigid logic won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Suchi! Rawr! Wait, what about Paimon? Rude. Anyway, let's rid of all this filth first. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured that out already.
Bring it. Booba, get them. Amazing.
This is pretty neat.
Yep. Ooh, what a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
Oh, I want that. I guess I gotta find a way in there. Found a way in there. Oh. Didn't quite work out the way I was. Oh, wait, hold on. What if I... Ah, it's an elevator. Okay, okay. We can open this door. Crack that one. Ooh, I want that. I also want that. Give. I was expecting to be attacked. That's a little bit surprising. Alright, place that there. Oh, I need to place the second one. There we go. No, my phlogiston! Paimon, shut up! Alzheimer's note 8. The recording officer's report indicate that the abyssal corrosion remains within the controllable range. It is as our initial estimations show. No borrowed powers beyond humanity's ken were needed to crush the Alliance's foes. The casualties will inevitably decrease over time as long as people gradually adapt. They may not yet comprehend why we do this, but they shall one day. One day they will know that this is the only path amidst the many we could have chosen that could lead them to freedom from all external restraints. To survive by relying on the laws of night is akin to a traveler in winter setting their clothes alight to keep warm. Human fate should be governed by humanity alone, just as he once did. Yoink that. And I'll block it right there. And I'll yoink that. Oh. What if that hilly troll killed itself? Do you think it would still do that? Oh, I got a rust spot key. The Alliance shall never perish. I will not. I cannot let the nation he founded, the realm he dreamt of, perish from this world. So long as the city remains permanently sealed, the abyss cannot break through the walls. No matter how things become outside, here shall the kindling of human hope ever remain. Flesh and blood may slough away, bone and marrow may rot. Even the soul may plummet into a prison for which there is no return, but hope alone must never be forsaken. For this was the sole treasure that person left for me. The handwriting gets messier from here on out, making it hard to decipher. Dot up. All right, where's that hilly troll? Oh, he kind of just knocked it out. He didn't even take it. Okay, there's one. We need another one. There we go. Oh. Ooh, okay, so now we can take this one. And put it there. We did it. We saved the thing. We saved it. It might look like I destroyed it, but I saved it, I swear. Did it drop down? I didn't get to read the rest. It went too quickly. Listen, it was broken when I got here, okay? Oh, I want that. Got it. Oh. Oh, we gotta protect it.
Nice and spicy.
Have I ever mentioned I hate these enemies with the shield? Night Soul Shield or whatever it's called.
Stop that! The shell. Out of the frying pan.
Man. The one time I actually do want Amber for her taunt, and she's not in my team.
Get them. Let's ride. It's not my lucky day. All right. Nice and spicy.
Uh-oh. A lot of enemies.
All right.
Oh, that's not one of our enemies.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
They're really standing in an awkward spot. Like, seriously, could these guys stand in a worse spot? I mean, they probably can. I'm just being hyperbolic. Die, please. I want you to die. I want you to die. Oh, come on. I can't believe we're gonna fail this. Hit the enemy, please. Thank you. I'm not gonna succeed. I can't succeed. Look how much health it has. Oh god. It's Jover. It was so Jover. It was Jover, guys. Okay. Time for the super good team that can't possibly lose. There we go. Now we can't possibly lose. We have the Amber team. I'm kind of concerned with how quickly that broke that time. Okay, I said the Amber team is a joke. I mean, it's not a bad team, make no mistake, but I was not expecting it to be this effective. Like, what the heck? Huh? Something's happening. I don't know what's happening. Like, they're taking way more damage than last time. Like, I don't know. Did some mechanic break the first time or something? We did it. I'm gonna say the mechanic in the fight got bugged the first time around or something. Because there's no way it was just a changing team that did that. Secret source automaton protecting it also has calmed down. Now let's see what's inside. Rawr. Paimon hopes it won't let her down. Huh? Another pyrophosphate chunk? There's more than one? Wait, the woven scrolls wrapped around it look familiar. They're just like the notes we found in the tower outside the ruins. Rawr, rawr. That's pretty strange. Don't you think so too, Suchi? Honor, what's written on them? Month unknown, day unknown, weather, rainy, unbelievable. I ended up being attacked by a dragon after all, but maybe I should be thanking it. After all, I wouldn't have stumbled upon this place without it. Hold on one second. The core of Kulal. Seems like it was once the heart of the entire city. I heard a member of the tribe speaking about it before, how in ancient times the sacred lord once transformed himself into the heart of the dragon city, but I never expected the meaning to be so literal. Unlike those I've encountered elsewhere, the secret source automatons here seem to be able to understand speech. Did the sacred lord make them in order to protect himself? Anyway, at least I don't have to worry about monsters coming after me for now. I can't believe it actually worked. I used the pyrophosphate on my body to awaken dragon spirit slumbering within the heart of the machine. Was this little guy really a dragon spirit? It's so small and absolutely adorable, and it's green like a chunk of turquoise, so I think I'll call it Kokuik. It's the path to the altar of primal flame. I saw the signs left by Aunt Liru. It really is the same path that blank walked. Still, there's only one chunk of pyrophosphate left. I must make sure I don't use it up before I get to the Tonatia. Wow, these notes really were left by the same adventurer, so this must be the core of Kulal then. There are other possibilities. There are too many things here that make little sense. True, and Coco did point us here. Did he know there was a pyrophosphate chunk and want us to have it? Paimon doesn't get it. Oh. We should head back first. You're right. Coco probably knows what's going on. We did promise Bona that we'd go back no matter what we found. Get out of here, and quick. Alright, give me the treasure chest. Yeah, treasure.
Exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
I want those. I want them. Give me them. Give me them. Oh no, they're getting away. No, it got away. Dang it. There's nothing here. It's just a dead end. Who the heck are you? Ah, this place. Few visit it. After all, it's dangerous here. Are you with the adventure team too? They say the shadow of a black serpent has descended from Tonatia. You should be careful. Or better, leave while you can. There are inhuman things hiding within the team. Those voices, those curses. So noisy. It's pretty quiet around here thanks to the waterfall. The roar of the fall drowns out everything, so you can't hear a thing. Hey. a lot of lanterns here. I doubt anything will come if I light them all, but I'm still gonna light them all. No, wait, get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh, I thought I saw some. Yeah, I did see something here. It was a Kukusaur. Okay. Oh, no! 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 Okay, fine. We're fine. We're fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Also, that kind of looked like a treasure chest from all the way back here. I was like, wait, I want that. Alright, there we go. On to Spirit Way. Alright, we're back. Hey, you're finally back. What did you find out there? Tell me all about it. Actually, tell Bona about everything that transpired below. Oh, you found another piece of the pyrophosphorate? Wow, and here I thought that the one I have was the only one in the world. Wait, could mine be a counterfeit? That might be why I haven't noticed anything special about it all these years. That can't be. Excuse me. The one we found there looks ordinary too, other than the patterns on it. We also discovered that. Right, we found some strange notes left behind by an adventurer. Do you want to see them? Adventurer's notes. The ones who came to this cursed city are likely here for the Jade to return anyway, so yeah, no need, I think. But there were mentions of pyrophosphorate in the altar. Maybe. I know, that's exactly why I don't want to look at the notes before I find Jade. Eh? Why? Over the years, many adventurers have set off to find the Tanatia and the Jade. But they all failed, and no one has been able to prove the existence of the vessel in the sky. Most think it's just a dream, an illusion, a fantasy that people suffering to do best find solace in. Hold on one second. Sorry, my nose got, like, really congested all of a sudden. Most think it's just a dream. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go on an ad break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My nose just got like really congested all of a sudden. It felt like with every syllable I uttered, my nose was gonna explode. So I had to go clean out my nose, and I took some congestion medicine. So hopefully we'll be fine. Okay. Most think it's a dream, an illusion, a fantasy that people suffering due to the abyss find solace in. So their adventures were never recorded by storytellers, and their deeds were never lauded. If we cannot find the Tonatia and retrieve the jaded return, everything they did would have been in vain. The journey itself is significant. You really think so? It's so rare to find adventurers who emphasize the journey in that land. Adventurers with no accomplishments do exist, but most adventurers need something to prove themselves, no? That's why we must succeed, for my old man and for the adventurers who lost their lives while trying. As for the notes you found, regardless of its origin, they won't have any significance until we board the Tonatia. So if we do find the vessel and return safely, make sure you two tell everyone in the Adventurers Guild what we've done, alright? Suchi will take care of it. Rawr! Paimon's happy it agreed, but even if you want to say something, you can only speak to other Saurian adventurers, right? Wait, are Saurian adventurers even a thing? Excuse me. Anyway, you haven't shown me the pyrophosphate that you found yet. Alright, Henri, show them the pyrophosphate. Maybe Coco will remember something when it sees the stone. Hoodoo. Lane. What's going on? The light, it stings. Cheap. Huh? Coco suddenly looks invigorated. Looks like firing the super awesome sauce laser shouldn't be a problem. How do you remember such a frivolous name? But still, this could be the same phenomenon as the energy scraps we found before, as in that energy can be stored in pyrophosphate, and Coco in turn used the energy stored within to fight the abyss. Henri, look! Whoa, what's happening? The mural looks different now. So this is covered up by the mural that we saw before. We've seen this in another previous Mervo. The dragon trenches itself above the city. This painting sure does make it look like the evil dragon is the master of this place. Cheap. Cool. Coco, what is it? Do you know something about this mural? Yee! Huh? The light's pointing towards the sky this time. Cuckoo! Right, this is it. The altar of primal flame must be in that direction, in the highest point of the ancient city. Are you sure Paimon gets worried whenever you sound so confident about something? Just trust me once more, would ya? I have a good feeling about this. Is that what we're relying on nowadays? Well, not that we have anything else to trust in, so let's get up there. Oh yeah, 50 primos. Delicious primo gems. Put them in my mouth. There's a Pyroculus around here somewhere. I tried to switch to Kazuha. There we go. Made it. Alright. It's high above. Probably not even going to be able to reach that without using a Kukusaur. Stop me from trying. Hey, look, a Kukusaur. I don't need no Kukusaur. Yeah, I got Kazu. I have the Kazoo. I don't need no Kukusaur.
Time to go.
The Kukusaur's angry. I'm not the right 5-star Animo to be upstaging it.
Brings a smile to my face.
He should have been the other one, the one that can actually fly. Not that one, the other one, the one with the gun. Where am I going from here? Heck yeah. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Because it's telling me that the waypoint's down there. Alright, let me indwell Kukusaur real quick. There we go. Wish there's a way to quickly descend. This is slow. Alright, there we go. Oh, there is? Left click? Oh. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense now that you say it. Oh, cool. It activated the waypoint for me. Is that the altar? That's going to be hard to reach. We can fly just fine, but how about Suchi and Bona? Did you forget that I'm an adventurer of the Flower Feather Clan? I have plenty of flight experience myself. I can get over there easy, even with Suchi in tow. I have a flying license too. That'll do. I'll lead the way, so just follow. This feels like it gets super dangerous, and we don't know what might happen, so hold on tight, Suchi. Ah! Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, it is left click. Okay. Oh. That was almost bad. She's flying. She's just straight up flying. She doesn't have a companion or anything. She's just flying. Oh, I want that. Sometimes the Kukusaur surprises me by what it actually lands on. Oh, 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 grab the thing, grab the thing. Okay, we're fine. I feel like I missed where she went. Yeah, she doesn't even have a flying gun. Yeah, I feel like I screwed up. Oh, whatever, it's fine. There we go. Wow, Boner, that was super quick. We almost couldn't keep up back there. Hold on one second. Ah, sorry. Sorry. I just couldn't out myself after seeing the altar of Primal Flame just up ahead. So all we gotta do is use this altar and we get to Natia, right? But even if a huge wind current were to lift us off the ground, who knows how long we'd have to fly before we get up there. Just think about it, is getting Paimon all worried. Don't be scared, Paimon. Alright, if you say so, but don't stray too far from Paimon, you hear? Anyway, so what we gotta do now is put the put the pyrophosphorate on the altar, right? But we've got two on our hands, so let's just put them both up there, just to be safe. Alright. We were flying. Oh, I should have switched to Amber. Oh, really are flying. Oh, the wind's pretty nice, huh? Once we enter the cloud layer, things won't be nearly this relaxing, you know? Oh, she has goggles. She's ready. Oh, wait, what? Eh! We're going up to Celestia. Wow, Paimon's all dizzy. She's finally getting a bit more used to it, just like Bona said would happen. Huh? Where's Bona? Bona! We lost her. The zoo is going to heaven. Going straight to heaven. He was a good boy. He's going to Celestia to replace Venti as the new Animal Archon. That's canon now. We're alive. Sure feels great to step on solid ground again, but you float. Hey, there's a huge difference between hovering near the ground and being blown all over the place in the skies. Cheap goo. Is that the Tonatia? Woohoo, we've done it! Rawr! It looks more like a huge ball of yarn than a ship, though. Or snakes. What with all those tangled lines? It looks safer, at least, so let's fly over there. Wait, where'd Bona go? She did say she has a lot of flying experience, but Paimon's still kind of worried. As long as the wind direction was correct. You're right, she probably lands somewhere around here if that's the case. Then let's go. Or maybe she never existed to begin with. I'm saying she was a spooky ghost the whole time. Ah, here we go. Here we go. 5-star weapon right here. Let's go. Dang it. I only have a single Prima Gem to my name. Oh, look at this crystal. Or crystal flies I want. Gib. Got him. Haha, easy. A mysterious, constantly burning firestone that contains the power to primal flame. Even those who fear not fire should not touch it lightly. Only those with the Flame Lord's blessing can pick it up. If you find a way to pick up enough firestones and throw them in the altar of primal flame, perhaps something will happen. I now have 2 Prima Gems to my name. What's this? It looks like pyrophosphorate, but it's all shiny and flamey and stuff. Sure looks more powerful than one bone I had. Could this be pyrephosphorate's original form? Ouch, it's burning hot. Don't just touch whatever you find, Henri. Oh hey, the pot's calling the kettle black. What is it, Suchi? Do you know something about this? Wow, Suchi, it's finally your time to shine, huh? Guess we'll let you handle any hot and sizzly treasures from now on. Yee, rawr. Hey, over here! Oh, I guess she is into ghosts. Never mind. Look, it's Bona! How did she get here? Did she land? Anyway, let's get over there first. Okay. Tanatia that floats above the sea of clouds is constructed using large quantities of ancient mechanisms left over from the era of the ancient dragons. These ancient mechanisms connect the core to Tanatia with the floating islands. Mastering their operation will make it easy to freely traverse between the Tanatia and other areas. Okay, sorry guys, I think I'm gonna have to stop with the voice acting. Opening core mechanism create linkages between different lifts on floating islands and illusory paths. And when lifts on the floating islands are connected to Tanatia core by illusory paths, opening lifts will also lift or lower the core mechanism. I hate that these world quests are never voiced. Hurts my throat. Yeah, where'd the little Teleptosaurus who's with you go? Don't leave your companions behind, alright? Oh, did they not follow me? Suchi, you coming? Okay, there we go. I had to hit a button. Yeah! The Kazuha Shuffle. There you are, Henri, Paimon, Suchi. Hey there, Bona. Paimon's glad to see you're okay. Rawr. Oh, worried about me, Paimon? Don't worry. I'm in the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. It'll take a lot more to bring down someone like me. Good to see you're well either way. And maybe it's also thanks to you. My luck's been looking up ever since we met. After I got separated from you guys in the clouds, I was flown onto a floating rock and passed out. I'm not sure how much time went by, but when I woke up, I found myself here. When I woke up, I searched everywhere, but I had no luck finding you, so I thought you... Anyway, looks like you guys are tougher than you seem to. Oh, Paimon was just past ask how you got up here, actually. These are all isolated floating islands, so did you fly up here or something? Hey, let's talk about that later. Anyway, this is the Tonatia, and we've been looking for. Our adventure's been a great success. But from the looks of this place, it doesn't seem to have treasures scattered everywhere like legends say. Has someone else come and taken them all away? For my part, it'd be our still-called Tonatia treasures being made up by troublable storytellers. No way, so you're telling Paimon that we came here for nothing? Well, the treasures may be fabricated. That doesn't mean the jade of return we're looking for isn't here. We can't give up hope yet. Also, look up at that thing up there. See how there's something inside? You found a pyrophosphate inside the core of Kualel just now, didn't you? Well, based on my experience as an adventurer, it stands to reason that the jade of return we seek is in there. In that case, let's figure out a way to get up there and smash it open. Leave it to me. Hold on now, it's not as simple as you think. I've already tried. It's not something that can be smashed open with brute force. My adventuring experience suggests that there should be some sort of mechanism around here, just like when we got the pyrophosphate earlier. Speaking of mechanisms, this must be it right here. It looks exactly like the altar of primal flame we saw earlier. What a coincidence. Wait, this can't be a coincidence. This must be some sort of clue. If it's clue, maybe we should try to use the pyrophosphate to, hang on, we don't have any left, do we? Suchi's carrying one right now. Oh yeah, we stumbled upon this on our way here. That must be it. You're familiar with the principle of the adventurer's key? It states that crucial item needed at the final stage of adventure is always acquired at its beginning. That sounds like nonsense. Plus, this interval is kind of tight, don't you think? This said, this thing sure does look like a pyrophosphate. Well, apart from the constant crackling and spitting flames, Paimon thinks they're exactly the same. Wow, you're right. I totally wouldn't have realized if it weren't for you, Paimon. That sounds like a you problem. But anyway, based on what you said, we just need to collect stones like that, right? Well, if we're looking for these firestones, then there are 4 total on this ship. For example, there should be one floating on the island across from us. Oh, wait, Bona, how did you know all this? It's almost like you've been here before. Really, it feels like there's more to this than adventuring experience. How should I put it? It feels like an adventurer's premonition? I'm not sure why, but as soon as I saw this altar, I knew how to use it. I was also investigating this place before meeting you guys. Conducting a thorough preliminary investigation is a must for an ace adventurer, don't you think? I guess you learn something new every day. Wait, so you've just been brute forcing your way through this whole time? Henri? Must be nice being able to fight. Speaking of which, how are we even going to get over there? It might be a little tricky, even for you. Aren't you also curious about how I got up here earlier? Now's the time to show you my discovery. Patient. Well, how about it? We can use this mechanism to freely travel between the floating islands. Counting on you to find them, just holler over to me if you cross over to another floating island and can't get back here. Alright, we'll leave the job of holding the firestones up to you, Suchi. Let's go. Alright, Suchi will just pop up when we need one, I guess.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of...
Understand this, brethren. Everything comes at a price, and anything that surpasses human wisdom cannot be relied upon. The ancient dragons believed that technology and the Flame Lord's authority would grant them overlordship for 10,000 years, but through this, they also lost their strength of progress and eventually lost it all. If we rely on heaven's rules, not only shall we be bound upon the earth, but we shall, in the end, become but puppets strung up on the Lord of Night's strings. Never stop moving forward, or our beloved king and our alliance's glorious cause shall be destroyed in but an instant. Logistics and descriptions that cannot be seen previously emerge. I saw in those dark, bedeviled skies the stallions that raced amongst the true stars, and then at last I understood that all empires, no matter how great, will eventually become barriers in the way of living beings in their continued evolution. Only. Genshin Impact. Hi, ADK. How are you doing today? Well, Suchi found a way in, but how are we supposed to get in there, too? Just woke up. Good morning. Ah!
Think you can bully me? Get him. My apologies. Yeah. Sketch.
One with nature.
Go, go, Baron
I'm using the Amber team. Best team. Oh, hold on. There we go.
My apologies. Yeah.
Easy.
Wind strike.
I'm dying.
A fateful
Live on
offer.
stream. I knew this would happen. One day. You must believe, brethren, the great Pyro Archon Shablanc's light guides us, and our victory is inevitable. Listen not to the chaotic rumors spread by tale-tellers in the wilderness, and heed neither the words of false gods nor the rebellion of the Golden-Eyed. The only one who should worship is him, for he is the one true king of humanity, the one true human god. True God shall never die. Glory eternal. Victory is inedible. Alright, let's return to the altar. Suji. I mean, I suppose that works. Patient. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to my Natland team. Ooh, I want that. I'll have to get it later. What? That thing just yoinked it. One day, I thought for sure it would bring me up. Interesting. Oh no, over here, over here. Righto, check this out. Oh. Yishalonen. Know this, brethren, not once has the sage ever cared about humanity's survival. For the sake of the true path of evolution, the sage was even willing to sacrifice the future of his own kind. Heaven cares not about the wills of those who dwell in this world. We are viewed as pillars that bear up the earth, necessary for the struggle against its personal foes. And so we may rely on neither the wisdom of the dragons nor the Lord of the Night's might, nor may we pray to any god other than the one and only Pyro Archon. The only road left to us is the path of Shabalank. But just, okay. Mind foolish error. Oh, you who assert such narrow opinions of species. Evolution is a mingled thing, not pure and untainted as you have imagined. That is precisely why evolution opposes eternity. Oh, I would not like to hear that. Or A. A would not be happy to hear that. She'd be pissed.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Remember this, brethren. Humanity is the apex life form, the final destination of all things that live in this world. The fish shops of the great volcano once held themselves masters of evolution, but they lost their wisdom in their lengthy, chaotic adaptations, and with it their power becoming but beasts to be slaughtered by humans. The de-evolution of the pyrofish shops proves that dragonkind has been abandoned by the evolutionary path. Their heirs have lost the primal flame's purity, and the sovereign of fire shall never again be born from amongst them. Under his guidance, humanity came to rule the land, and one day we shall conquer the heavens also. Thus be not bound by the realm of night. Those upon whom have been bestowed the fortune of boarding this ship, go ye forth. Take the first step towards the realization of our great cause. Were it not for the arbitrary divine punishment that divided my race and cut off their evolutionary paths, why would I have needed to seek new possibilities in humanity? Oh, humanity, you who were created, you will never understand, for you are but one stage in this evolution. So interesting. The Pyro Sovereign does not exist anymore. At least it doesn't exist in dragon form, is what it seems to be implying. Interesting. Going up. Where'd you grab that from? Oh. Oh, whoops. No! No! Pressed the wrong button. There we go. And then there was one. Rotation. How am I gonna get up there? Thing is, I have to bring Suchi over there as well. I think I gotta rotate it one more time. Whoa. Alright. Lever. Yoink it. Alright, let's go. Oh. Hi. Hello there. Fancy running into you here. Do you come here often? Goba! Goba, please. You literally have one job. This is the worst god in existence. Can't even apply pyro correctly.
All right. May I present?
There we go.
Need a surfboard? Oh no, I dropped it. Quick, pick it up. Hope I didn't just jinx us.
Last one. Did it. We set the rock on fire. Woohoo, we did it! So this is a rather familiar iridescent inscription. Is this the famous Jade of Return then? Wait a second, this isn't a golden treaty, it's the same as the one we got at the stone tablet back then. Rah, rah. Wow, that really is the case. And you know, a treasure can suppress the filthy abyss, and a token that can remove curses and disasters do sound somewhat similar. And this thing really suppressed the abyss in Akhenaten? Paimon's never heard anyone from the Saurian Relics Association mention it before. Since the Jade of Return is not just a golden entreaty, could that be why the evil dragon has been targeting us? Ooh, so it wasn't because it was eyeing the blazed meat stew Paimon had this morning. Looks like it really was foreshadowing. But Bona probably doesn't know about the golden entreaty yet. Hey, Bona? Something's not right. I'm sure I've been here before. The Tonatia and the Jade of Return. Yes, we must destroy it. It cannot fall in the hands of that person. Hey, are you okay, Bona? Bona? No, Bona should be long gone. Why am I still here? I see. So that's what's... Careful, Henri. Don't come any closer. This is a trap. Huh? Hey, look, a Dargon. Oh, it stole it. Hey, Coco, wait. Oh, that's fine. After. Ah! I jumped without hesitation. Okay. Let's try that again. We'll chase you down to the ends of the earth. You don't even think about running away like that. Cheap, cheap. This is pretty cool. Hey, evil dragon, you run, but you can't hide. I will say this is a pretty neat set piece. Ah, quick time events. Wouldn't it be wild if you had Chaska if you were just doing this entire section as Chaska instead of a Kukusaur? I doubt it's coded to let that happen, but that would be funny. Raining. Just chasing after it on your giant stupid gun. Alright, so, you know, I really like this world quest so far. It's really neat. I should do more of these. Probably not. Ah, it's time for the super awesome laser. We did it. We beat the dragon. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, it's down there. Let's go. Turn into water. I think it went this way.
All right.
This is a crazy area. Finally, we've got you this time. Alright, evil dragon, you've pushed your luck twice already, but the third time's not to charge. Now give us back our stuff. Or we'll show you no mercy and don't even think about stalling for time. Gee, good gee. Yeah, that's right. What was that, Coco? Travis from afar, thank you for bringing me here. O lost king, the cruel night is about to pass, and the chosen dragons will bring forth the dawn. Now arise, awaken from your nightmare. Kokuik, is that you speaking? Huh? Koko's been making these funny noises, but I can't make out what it's saying. Henri, did you hear something? My name is Okan, once ruler of Natlan, whose mind was infused into the city. When Natlan's end came, I swallowed the bitter fruit of deadly poison. The poison devoured my soul, transforming into a dragon of fell might. My end is near. I have finally found a chance. Save my soul. What are you going to do? Hey, what are you doing, Coco? Don't go there. The poison. I shall purge it all, and then you will. So he did turn into the Dargon. Round 2. This time there won't be any running away for you.
But the mountain's veins, boy. Oh, brilliant! Let my name echo and eat this. Amazing. Action epic.
No! Right as I burst!
All right.
The show me Booba. Get them. Woohoo!
grab the Shion chili. Yeah, I'm just gonna dodge that.
The show begins! Time to shine! Hey-ya! Carving waves! Amazing! Check this out! That's the launch!
Are you serious? That is twice my burst got wasted. Ah. This boss is really annoying. It's not hard, it's just really annoying. I don't think I did it in time. Dang it. There we go. That's all we had to do.
Let the world collide! You're toast! Let's ride!
Die, please! Alright, it didn't die, but...
Amazing!
Can't tell if it just has a lot of health or if I'm getting very unlucky on my crits.
May I present at the frying pan? Surf's up! Need a surfboard?
I'm also out of logistics.
Need a surfboard? Booba, get them! Carving waves! At the frying pan?
And you're done. Goodbye. And that was annoying. Finally, after all these years, I have awakened. Huh? Who are you? How did you gain the ability to speak? What a long journey has been. HisshAnri Paimon, it is a pleasure to meet you. Oh, so you still recognize us. Great. So who are you now, then? Can Paimon still call you Kokoik? You're Okan, then. Huh? Do you mean the Python King? The same one who used to rule all of Okanatlan? But didn't Kokoik turn into that? And it still recognizes us. Wait, doesn't that mean that this Kokoik's true? Coco. Yes, that's what that girl called me. The one who woke me up from the core of Kuulel, but I could not save her. Hundreds of years have passed since then, and at last I finally found my old body. It was a ghost! I knew it! Wait, do you mean that Bono awakened you hundreds of years ago? That can't be. We just came here on an adventure with her. She couldn't have been alive for so long, could she? Truly? I could be mistaken. My present memories are as numerous as they are a mess, and I fear I remember things from before far better than my adventures with Kokoik. Can we still count on you as a comrade then? Certainly, that is if you remain willing to accept me. I once split my mind off to protect the people of Kanatland. I'll never expect my spirit and body to both be swallowed up by the abyss. Be used by that person to commit such an awful litany of crimes. Though my sins cannot be washed away like this abyssal filth can, this nightmare has finally come to an end, thanks to you. Who's this person you're mentioning? Bona mentioned that earlier while we were on the Tunatia 2. Is there someone pulling the strings behind the scenes who we don't know about? Since you're here, you must have already met that person. You do possess this golden treaty, after all. That's right. In fact, we only got here because that wicked dragon stole our golden treaty. Hey, I guess we shouldn't call it wicked from now on, huh? I doubt it cares what you call it. Well, out with it, wicked dragon. Why'd you steal our token? The golden treaty is very important. Sure is, based on what Mangchi told us before. It can help cure Suchi, but Bona said that it holds the key to quelling the abyss. The child is right. You can detain the filth of the abyss for all of Natland, but not in the way that you imagine, which is why I had to hide it on the ship. What do you mean? That sounds kind of dangerous. Definitely not the sort of thing you'd use willy-nilly. Or what should we do next then? And another thing, your companion there, that little Petlosaurus. You mean Suchi? Yes, Suchi is most similar to me. What do you mean? You look very different. Our bloodlines both contain the Flame Lord's blessing. So I believe that your friend will make the right choice. A golden treaty is dangerous and important in equal measure, so you must go with it to the sacred mountain, and then with it. And then with it what? And then, I cannot quite remember what comes next. Despite having all these memories and many things I wish to say, nothing comes hither to my lips. Is this because I've been plagued by nightmares for so long? No, that person must be stirring the pot again. That tends to happen once you get older. We should get some rest first. Fine. Anyway, from what Paimon understands, you mean that we'll need to take these 2 tokens over to the volcano, right? Looks like we've got to get Suchi to the volcano if we want to get to the bottom of all this. My apologies, you've helped me so much, but I couldn't answer your question. That said, there is perhaps one way we could try to get your answer. Please step into my memories. Huh? Is that your plan? I may have been lost within dreams, but everything that has happened in the city has been recorded by my 2 tainted eyes. Since you could sense Kokuik's power, you should be able to sense my memories too. Consider this my way of repaying your kindness. Thank you. Slow moving. First person Genshin Impact. Who'da thunk it? Never thought we'd actually make it this far. This must be the altar of primal flame we're looking for. We can get to Tanatia through here. I always figured this ragtag bunch of adventures we put together would be wiped out before we even reached the top of the next hill. And we owed all that to our hero, the #1 adventurer in the Flower Feather clan, eh? If we hadn't found the blueprints to Knatland, we'd probably be wandering lost through some sewer. Let's not bring that up again. How was I to know that this cursed place could foil every single positioning skill I ever learned? By the way, where's our young mystic Liru gone off to? I didn't see her when I got up this morning. She might have only joined up with us along the way, but she's come this far, and she's become part of the gang. We can't just leave her in the lurch. You don't have to worry about that at all. That kid's just hiding, being scared and all. Last night, I happened to spy her sneaking out. I thought, well, we've no idea what could happen next, so it might just be safer to let her hide for the time being. I mean, compared to us fellas, she's just a kid with hardly any experience adventuring, so I found a safe tower in which to set her down. I'm thinking that we should go find her once everything's finished, of course. That is, if we can make it back in one piece. Haha. True. I mean, that device was built by a tyrant who plunged the whole nation in the abyss for his selfish desires. Who knows what further traps awaits us? Plus, that evil dragon's probably lurking in the shadows somewhere, waiting for just the right moment to ambush us. Gotta stay on guard, no matter what. But still, this is pretty exciting. If the legends about the Jade of Return are true, we can use it to quell the infernal abyss, and then the world can finally take a well-earned rest. 10 years back, when disaster came to Devat, even the Pyro Akon sacrificed her life for the cause. It means so much if we could attain something that could rid us of this abyss once and for all. I'm not sure we should hold out too much hope here. If the Python King Okakan had something so powerful, how could the city have fallen into this state? Yo, looks like our hero's back. Now, placing the pyrophosphorate here will summon a guiding spirit to help us navigate. You know what? Once this adventure's all over, let's head back to the Flower Feather Can and see how the newborn baby girls of yours is doing. We'll paint the town. Her name's Bona, right? Sounds like a mighty cute little kid. Who knows, she might even grow into an even better adventurer than you. And yet to defeat the threat of evil once and for all was not but naive fantasy, for everything comes at a price. But the ones to blame are not those who harbor hope, but those who choose to take advantage of others. Must you still wear that laughable mask when you meet with me, Okan? Time for you to make a choice has come. You have witnessed for yourself the hatred shown towards you by those you consider your people, your brethren. In their eyes, you are no different from any of the evil dragons who ruled over Natlan. Even now, they cry out for a new Pyro Archon to slay you. They simply have yet to understand. Is that so? If you were to ask me, you are the one whose comprehension fails. Your attempt to create a kingdom for humans alone is but wishful thinking. Whether it be Yohakutin or the Bishop kindreds, all who have been written in accords and strictly and inextricably into the fabric of this land, you should accept the world you live in long ago. Moreover, the blood of the Flame Lord runs through your veins. You have betrayed Shablank's oath to me and tried to annihilate my people, but instead you have opened the door to malevolent forces. How ironic that the human king who yearned to destroy dragonkind is, in truth, the last dragon heir to the blood of the ancient dragons in this the land of primal flame. Is it hate that drives you, or fear? Be silent. Will you not admit it then, my beloved son? Without the Flame Lord's blessing, how could you have infiltrated the core of Kukulel and stolen the secrets of the dragons? All these years you have lied to others, and to yourself as well. Truly disappointing. I thought you would be the one to slay the Pyro Dragon, ascending the throne of all Natlan, creating a new epic for all dragonkind, and of course, for all of humanity. Humans no place in the world you envisioned. A matter of interpretation, I say. Obsession with the individual is a human weakness, just like the fruit of your foolish hysteria, a sign of incomplete evolution. The borders of the world collapse. It begins here and shall soon spread through all Natlan, until Tavat is wholly plunged into darkness. You have failed, and humanity also. The only way forward is to honor Shablank's pact with me, piece our golden entreaties together, and activate Huitzilopochtli. Your people, those humans might not survive the cataclysm, but after the scouring, a civilization will blossom that suppresses both that of dragons and humans. The Golden Treaty is no longer here. What? Did you leave it behind on your toy ship then? Ah, truly, do you burn your bridges? Do you mean to doom the rest of the world too with these reckless fantasies of yours? Give up, foolish dragon. I will not betray the brave humans who are still fighting on. A world without humans is a world without meaning. You truly foolish creature. Is that all you have done, born out of some deluded hope? Yes, so long as there's life, there's hope. Be that as it may, it's not but lingering on in agony. This is precisely what I did not understood about humans. Hope you saw defeat the dragons. Equally, saw you plunge yourselves into a never-ending war. It seems you are human through and through. Fair enough, then. This might be the last time we meet. I cannot predict what fate awaits you, but as part of my experiment, I will return to collect your soul. Suit yourself. Your sins I must atone for. To save my people, I sealed my mind to the core Kulel and fought alongside them within the city. Yeah, I never thought that my body and soul would turn against me, that I would come to harm even more people. And there's Bona. Ah, so that's the truth then. Looks like my suspicions weren't far off. So not only is this not the secret abyss taming treasure, but based on the inscriptions carved into it, is hazardous, should not be touched. As the world was plunged into disaster triggered by the subterranean kingdom, so amidst chaos was this legend forged. The Tanatia laden with treasure, a jade of return that can cleanse filth. It's all a bunch of bunk. All those adventurers who laid down their lives for this, even my old man. Cheap cheap. Are you trying to make me feel better? It's okay, Coco, I get you. Even if the legend of some sacred chalice turns out to be false, just setting out on that quest for it makes you a hero. And what's more, it seems we really do have ourselves a monster here. One behind us, whoever you are. I don't know why you've lured all of us here, but whatever you're on about, it ends here. I may not ever be one of those adventurers whose name shall be etched in the annals of history, but I, Bona, will put an end to this dark passage of history, with Kokuik by my side. In the end, the girl wasn't able to stop everything, nor was I able to save her, but awakened by her hand, I became a seed, and then, many seconds later, I met you. It's a Dargan. Nightmares retell a past of blindness and folly. The scorched earth presages a future of bliss and rebirth. Chosen of dragons, you have arrived at last. I have been expecting you for some time. Who are you? It matters not. What matters is that none may now interrupt our conversation. What do you think? Gorgeous art, no? Tell me, what do you see in this mural? Wow, humans evolved from dragons? This painting depicts the stages of evolution, evolving out of the primordial elemental creatures and into the dragons, then into humans after a few more steps until one walks upon the stairway to heaven itself. A puerile notion. This child thought that the true history of dragons and Tabat could be wiped clean with such self-deluded fantasies. Evolution has always been a concept that belongs to dragons, and dragons alone. To attain a stronger body, to gain even mightier power, we dragons have had to constantly adapt and transform ourselves based on our environment. This is how we survive. However, humans are exactly the opposite. Most of them can barely control elemental forces. The sender tossed them into Tabat, giving them the power to change environments to suit themselves. Yet these same weak humans are the ones who ultimately took over Natlan and the rest of the world. While we once mighty dragons, creator of high civilization, have now been relegated to wild beasts and livestock. Do you know why that is? because the Pyro Dragon is too weak. You think it's because the Pyro Dragon's power has declined, do you? Instead, this is what I believe, that we dragons are too powerful. We are a race imprisoned by force. The weak worship the strong. Sons follow their fathers. Peons serve their sovereigns. Races that by nature pursue power are bound by the very power that all too clearly orders their societies. After the Pyro Dragon's faked death, faked death, all that the descendants of the ancients knew was to kowtow before the throne, watching our civilization deteriorate by the day, marching inexorably towards decline. Our race had reached a dead end, but I found a new hope for myself within humanity. Curiosity about the unknown, compassion for fellow humans, and a subsequent courage to take on something far more powerful than oneself. Despite being mere tribes and vassalage to dragons and living in precarious circumstances, I knew that one day they would build a mighty civilization of their own. Humans really are something. Indeed, I liked humans, but if I wished to understand them, then observation alone was insufficient. I had to go and live among them, and through them I hoped to serve my race. And so I nurtured my beloved son, a dragon mixed with human soul who was raised among the human tribes. He would slay the decrepit old Pyro Dragon and send to become the new dragon sovereign. But I did not count on that man, Shepalank, and more unexpected still was the betrayal of my own progeny. Human courage leads them to chase illusory hope and also brings forth terrifying uncertainty, just like the Jade of Return. So the Jade, what is it? Well, if I must, I'd say it's like a beast trap for capturing the lions of Natlan. Lions? What do you mean by that? Well, the noblest of beasts, of course, but that doesn't matter. There are no lions in Natlan, so no Jade of Return. Humans always love chasing after things that don't exist, so I created this legend for them. To test these legends, I donned masks and traversed their world in different guises. This isn't the first time we've met, in fact. Of course, I have my foolish, greedy child to thank for this, who devoured enough souls for me to fashion these masks. Don't you find it all fascinating? He does look kind of sick. Makes me kind of wish that, Hoyo would experiment with less, human-like characters. Like, the closest we got was Sijuin, but she doesn't even look like a Melusine. Which is the problem. Like, I think I would have liked... I think I would like Sijuin a bit better if she actually appeared more like a Melusine. More like horrendous. Really? I am of the persuasion that experiments are a must. Okan's betrayal taught me that I still have much to learn when it comes to humans, after all. But I fear that this grace has run thin, and darkness will soon engulf this land. Okan bet once and won, but shall we dragons continue betting with humans like this? Be it humans or Yohakuten, the world will fall into peril again and again because of their inability to resist the dark foe. I'm gonna guess Yohakuten was the Pyro Sovereign that was slain by Okan. That's my guess. I don't actually know. Chosen of dragons, hope resides within you. This is not the end. Take the token of the oath and go unto the sacred mountain. We shall meet again when all is done, and when the time comes, the reveal. It's Suchi. Suchi is the chosen of dragons. We shall meet again when all is done, and when that time comes, you shall be the one to decide matters, Suchi. So all those times when they said chosen of the dragon, they weren't talking to the traveler, they were talking to Suchi. This is not the end for you. Take that which is my part and set off on your journey. I believe you shall find the answer you seek at the end of your journey. You're finally back. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Honor, you've returned for that memory. So why is Okan still not moving? It's very tired. It's going to need a good long rest. Yeah, you do get tired easily when you grow old. Well, at least you can have a good rest now. Right? Yep. What did you see in the memory just now, Henri? You recount what you witnessed within Okan's mind to Paimon in the simplest way you can. How you saw Suchi and there was some weird guy with him on the Tanatia? Oh, that might not be a memory about something that's happening right now. Suchi might be in danger. You claim you just said a bunch of weird things, but Paimon's still somewhat worried. Let's hurry back to Tanatia and check things out. But before that... Oh yeah, the Golden Entreaty. Based on what Okan said, it has incredible uses, but it's also very dangerous, shouldn't be used lightly. We're going to have to tell Bona that. But then we can't give it to her either, can we? We'll have to take it to the volcano with Suchi. Though we don't know what to do with it once we get there. About Bona. Oh yeah, you saw her in the memory as well. Guess Okan's right. She really is from hundreds of years ago then. But how did she live for so long? It's like she's adventuring for us for the first time and doesn't feel like she's trying to deceive us either. Could it be that she's actually... Let's head back to Tanatia first. We can talk about this then. Alright, we managed to find a Tanatia, so Bona and her father's adventures won't be considered crazy or groundless stories anymore. Plus, we got this Jade of Return, whatever it may be. Paimon's sure it's important somehow. So all in all, this adventure's been pretty meaningful. Rawr. Hey, don't try to take on Suchi's role just because he's not around. Yoink. Got it. Alright, back to Tanatia. sweet. I can just teleport straight to the middle of it. That's very handy. Alright. Below us. Are you alright, Suchi? Rawr. What a relief. Henri was, it's a bit tricky to explain, but since she saw you and a strange person together in a dream, did you run into any strange people on board Tonatia? Rawr, rawr. Yes, so did you or didn't you? Rawr, rawr. Paimon has no idea what you're trying to say. Well, you're okay, and that's all that matters. Yeah, that's true. What about Bona, though? Where did she go? Rawr? Did you guys become separated, or is Bona... Really? Perhaps Bona is merely a character from a story. You're right. Ordinary people can't live for hundreds of years. She says to a person who has lived for hundreds of years. We've completed her unfinished adventure, at least. Yeah, and we also promised to spread the word about this adventure. Once everyone knows that we found Tonatia, Bono will become a famous adventurer too, right? And it's time to go to the volcano and find that person, and then... That said, could that guy have been the Sage of the Stolen Flame? All the messages we encounter along the way were left by him. Paimon's getting more curious by the minute. He also said he also said he takes on different guises, so if we run into him, we might not have recognized him. Rawr! You're curious as well, huh, Suchi? Now that we've got all the tokens, let's head to the volcano with Suchi, get to the bottom of this, and help lift Suchi's curse. Sorry, Bono, we're taking the Golden Treaty with us for now. We'll tell you the whole story once we've figured it all out. Alright. So I'm guessing we gotta wait before we can go to the volcano, right? Like, I'm guessing that's not part of the game yet. Alright, that should have filled out a new portion of our chronicle. Oh, what's this part? The power of Uezo, filled with strength and power, is extended to all who are lonely and sorrowful. Within the Ashen City, and burning heart for coming to you, sends to Paisep, witnessing history of your own eyes. I never did finish Ganesha's thing. Alright, but we did it. We finished the Oak Natland story.
But with a group, anything's possible.
Don't have enough for a pull though, sadly. Or do I? Here we go. Here we go. Right here, right here, right here. 5-star weapon. Let's go. Look at it. It's golden. It's golden. Look at it. Oh man, it's the rare 5-star sharpshooter's oath. Yeah. One of a kind. I'm the only player who has it. I'm just gonna sit on this rock. Pretty, There we go. There we go. Alright. I guess now I should probably start the 5.3 story. Oh yeah, I forgot. Once you complete these stories, you get like up to 2nd Ascension free. So I will get refunded on all that stuff when I do them. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we do it. Right after this ad break, BRB.
never tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
Hey, look, it's this feature that hasn't been in the game since, oh, I don't know, Leeway. Welcome back, Rivka. Like, seriously, why do you even add these NPCs to Sumeru, to Fontaine, to Inazuma, and to Natlan when they don't do anything? Ow, I gotta hydrate. Hold on.
This one, then this one here?
I don't get it. Explain it to me. I know they changed it so the sigils go to other places instead of going to, you know, here. But still, why add the NPCs unless they're planning on doing it in the future? Make it make sense. Or after you clear tree. Oh, is that really how it works?
This one
I've never cleared the tree.
must choose carefully.
After you clear, I see. Because you can keep getting sigils. Got it. That makes sense. You're not doing any quests? That's because world quests are boring, except for that one I just did. That one was pretty good. Gotcha. I should check how many sigils for Mondstadt and Leeway I have. No. No, I shouldn't do world quests. Got it. Alright, are you ready for all the unvoiced actors? In Fontaine, World Quest, is that one request? Probably should finish Fontaine's World Quest. I get here, I was just, especially the Melocines. I still need to finish the Melocines quest so I can power up that sword. Yes, I did. It was impressive. Feel dizzy, like you can't think straight. Let me try to take a look around. Indeed, oh whoa, indeed. Alright, we are 2.5 hours into the stream, and I'm finally doing 5.3 story. Oh, come on! Alright, hydrated. Yeah, well, light, I can't believe something like this still exists in this place. Things of the footlight, what are they? They're ghosts. They're spooky ghosts, like Bona. Bring in chat to voice certain characters. Nah. I should just switch to the JP dub. That way I don't have to. When I passed through the wall of light, it felt like my whole body was frozen. I guess the Lord Knight's protection can't reach this place. Cold and darkness are suffocating, and all I hear are cries of exhaustion and pain. How long have these souls existed in torment? How much longer before it ends? Hey, it's Capitano and that guy. Oh, there's someone here.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We've long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers.
It would be kind of jarring to hear only some people voice, like it would be if it was either everybody or nobody. What is the captain doing here? What is he saying? So I've heard leaks say that he's going to be playable in 7.0. Like, that'd be fucking funny. Because that'd be like the biggest walk back. Because you saw the silhouettes of the upcoming characters, and none of them are him.
Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just.
And yeah, I did
nervous
get
for the
spoiled, by
final
the way.
battle?
I know how this ends. I know how this ends. I got spoiled. It's the first time I actually got spoiled on Genshin Story. I'm surprised. So a dream, I can barely remember it. Everything that happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember is giving me a headache.
Just shake it off, traveler.
I know
We're
why.
supposed to meet with Moika today.
I know why. There we go. 700 experience. Wait, how many primos do I have? 71. Oh, man.
Off we go.
Off we go. Wonder if I have any pyro sigils I can. Dainsley versus Scott. I don't know. Scott would put up a pretty good fight. I feel. Like, you can't underestimate the IPC mechs. Like, what's Dainsley gonna do about the IPC mechs? Who spoiled? Pretty much Twitter. I mean, I guess I kind of expected something like that would happen. Because, again, remember, they showed the silhouettes of all the upcoming characters. And it's very clear that none of them are Capitano. Do I have any sigils? Hold on.
Off we go.
Where's the thing I offer to? Did I walk right past it? I sure did. Okay, let's see. Ah, hell yeah. Give me those free primos. Ah, yeah. Ooh, I have Equate Fate, too. Alright, hold on. Okay. There we go. See, I was getting rid of the 3-star luck, because now we're going to get a 5-star right here. I thought for a second. For a second, I was like, oh. Dang it, it's a Favonius Lance. Dang it. Okay.
Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Hope I'm going the wrong way. But no, seriously, what would Danes do against an IPC
Need a
mech?
surfboard? Woohoo!
Apparently, I don't have Phlogiston. Win. You have 25 honorary bucks. Don't let them go to waste.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Welcome back, Moth.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of her adventures.
I haven't filled it out. I know you could get 11 before 5.3, but I think I only have like 8 filled out right now.
Hey, Moika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Brought it with me.
Perfect. Could I take a look?
Dang.
Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely...
That's a lot of coin
work.
tosses, Huey. The chances
Usually
of
the
you
first
landing
step
on
before an
heads
ancient name
that
is
many
performing a
times
ceremony to
is very
extract
low
memories
because
from
you
the
have to win
leylands.
a 50-50.
Since the Lord of the
Oh,
Night gave us
well,
this
there you go.
record,
Never
we
mind.
can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me.
You'd
so
have to win it,
I
let's
need to
see,
look into
100,
how
then
the
200 the
process
second
might
time, then
change.
it'd be 400
I'll
third
help
time.
you. My knowledge on the
You'd
Lord
have
of
to
the Night
win
and the Wise
5
might come in handy.
50-50s. That's The 2 to the 5th
That brings me
is
to the second matter. As you already know,
16.
once your ancient name is complete,
20.
we need to venture into the
36,
deepest
I think.
part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
32. 1 in 32.
So soon?
I'll start getting ready.
Wait, but
You're worried
I don't
about the
know.
Traveler, aren't
Why
you?
should I give you money?
Paimon
Will
gave
you
a lot
spend
of
it
thought,
responsibly,
and
Huey?
Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just... This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
All right, here you go. I gave you 1 singular Henri buck. Don't let it go to waste. Just trust us.
That's right.
I would
As long
also
as we
spend it
win,
on
the Ode
food.
of Resurrection will return us to this land.
Spend it very responsibility.
The Night
responsibly.
Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want
What's
to
up, Huey?
contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the
Cool,
people
now you
of
can pay me
Natlan.
back.
For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The
You
most
forgot the
important?
exclamation.
Really?
That way it'd be like we're together. That way I can always remember how much you care about me. That way it'll be just like fishing with you cheering me on.
Not sure what fishing has to do with anything, but if you're making weird analogies, guess that means you're not nervous. Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
That's it.
It's less about volume.
All right,
and
now
more
you
about
have
mental
4
focus.
Henri bucks.
But
So you
I
can
get
pay me
it.
back
You're
double.
just trying to show how much you care.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Oh, wow.
Henri, I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two.
I can't believe how far 1 Henri buck has taken him so far.
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime?
And there you go.
We know you're still rebuilding,
GG's.
so
It's over.
is there anything
It's
we can do to
Jover.
help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Well, you were eventually going to lose that coin flip. So if things haven't returned to normal.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We're adventurers. We gotta live up to the name. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go. The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure.
We still haven't unlocked our pyro powers
I
yet.
see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
What about you?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
Busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We'll leave it to you then.
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello. Sorry, Malika's not here right now.
Mualani.
You are?
Kachina. Oh, they're actually voiced. Holy moly. Kachina, it's been so long.
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept.
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on. Tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the table full.
Wish I could eat all I could eat.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be
Making me
disappointed.
hungry, Mualani.
Amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing. It's our fault for not telling you earlier, so it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
Okay.
Yes, let's go eat. Huh? What's the holdup, traveler? Did you think of something?
I don't want you to invite Moika.
Huh? Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place. But we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us, of course.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners
I
to
can
the
believe
wind,
that.
No problem.
I can believe that, Mualani.
No need. I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but
You
Now
give me
there's
more
something more
points
interesting
than
to do.
Moth, I promise to spend it
Then
responsibly.
let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
I don't know if I believe that. I gave you one honorary buck and it's all gone. You didn't even pay me back.
Woohoo!
Hold on to it, save it. Ah, they still don't have Kanisha's
You're kidding. Another one?
voice.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
Remember that nickname.
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Nutland.
Ow. What was that
Plus,
for?
you were amazing in
This
the
before it's
recent
like giving a
battle.
homeless man one
A lot
nickel
of
expecting him to
people are
make
here
millions.
just to
I was
thank you.
expecting you to make
I wish you
millions.
good luck.
I told you to spend it responsibly and you didn't. And then that time I gave you a small loan of $1 million honorary bucks. That didn't last long either, did it? It was my idea.
Yeah, Mika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she
Uh-oh, the music cut out. She didn't survive the war, did she?
Actually, there's something we haven't told you.
She didn't survive.
Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
Oh, she died before the war.
What?
Well, we did know she was close to
When you
death.
brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near.
Ow.
Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize.
I said I gave you a small loan of $1 million. What happened to that?
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
You gave it back, Venture. You didn't give me a single
You
thing.
don't have to drag me.
And there she goes.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get
Well,
on
there
it
you
right
go.
away.
Now you gotta wait however long it is before you
Amazing
get
plan,
25
Malika.
more.
It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
You just lost all your points. Why are you
I don't
checking?
mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, we are the guest of honor.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
I see Kanish. I see Chaska. All right, let's talk to Mr. Voiceless over here. I think no. You literally just got rid of all your points. I don't think I can trust you.
Nothing. We're just taking a look around. Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kanich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required.
Yeah,
to confirm
1900
their
people are
identities.
dead.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kanich. Understood. Thank you for your hard
Don't
work.
think that's true either. Ow. Especially because you threw something at me as soon as you said that. What you got for me, Chashka?
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah. It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull
Any
them
money
out
or
of
I'll
their
press the
loneliness
button.
and despair.
What if I disable the button?
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want
Oh
you to
yeah, press
push
the button
yourself
and
to
that
make up
means
for
you'll
their
have less
loss.
points for throwing
After
things.
all, it's your loss too.
Like that.
Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you.
I'm not tired.
There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
I'll get the 20k redeem.
Thank you.
What even
everyone.
is the 20k redeem? Hold on.
Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Maid voice or the scuffed, or the maid or the scuffed voice? What's he planning, chat? I'm scared. Alright, fine, fine. There you go. I gave you money. Now, get lost. There's the onsen. Yeah, I didn't think she'd be voiced. Nope, that's all you get.
Yes,
That's all you're getting from me. No more points.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
Or bucks. HisshAnri bucks.
I heard about your efforts. The Speaker's Chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the Speaker's Chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses. The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Wow,
Hydrate.
that's so responsible of you.
Fine.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh,
Wait.
but if there are still people you
But
might
there was
see-
Auroron. I saw him.
Okay, we can head over later too.
Paimon sounds so disappointed. She doesn't want to talk to Auroron. Where is he? I saw him. I saw his silhouette. There he is. He's the other direction. I'm going the wrong way. So hot. This water that I just jumped in and out of casually. Hi, Auroron.
Oh, other Granny, Archon.
Other
I swear,
Granny.
Been on my best behavior recently.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've gotta realize how suspicious that sounds,
I'm
right?
sus, not gonna lie.
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and other Granny, right? You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present?
Just do what you think is right.
Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
All right, and then there's Kachina over here.
Milani, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
Voice.
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now. But the food is almost ready.
I don't know why.
How?
Oh, how?
Good.
The almighty Dragon Lord.
Oh, they
Hola!
actually have a voice.
Tolerate this stifling hut? We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Oh, great. Now we can't use any of this ice.
Hey! This is your mess! Get back here!
Kachina, Ahau is on the run. Help me catch him.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with the how.
What's Kanish doing? Just letting out how run amok.
How brings chaos wherever he goes.
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
She used her motorcycle.
Lay a hand on the almighty Malwika.
I got him, Milani.
Oh, expert Ahau wrangling, Archon. Thank you.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall, or I'll get Kanich to
Ah,
ask you to apologize.
he's got nothing.
Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
Ahau ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished, Archon?
Let me think. Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. Ahau, help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen laborer!
I wasn't asking.
Damn.
Understood. How? You have to learn to be good at some point.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Help! Someone save me!
Womp womp. Alright. Alright, there we go. We did all the optional ones.
Bring it!
Woohoo!
Now you set aside your troubles to savor delicious food in this happy occasion.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
That volcano kick looks yummy.
What's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
They are pretty cute. A Tankasar.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Aw. Oh. that's...
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them.
Hey,
Some of the
so they were
grandparents
there.
who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could
The
always
aphids
hear
were
the feeling
there.
of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents. Ayo? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him.
Aw.
He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up. In real life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's all right. I'll be there for him.
Everyone, including me, could they be related somehow?
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh,
Why didn't
Sorry,
I
never
dream
mind.
about Tepe?
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more.
I knew that'd get a reaction.
It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
You're kidding. The captain?
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? if I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
That reminds me of someone. The second best Archon.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right?
Yeah.
My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer.
Dang, Nahida
Otherwise,
styling on the
process
Night
could be
Clan.
used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Curious about the captain.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
Let's ride!
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
See you later. Still wonder how he gets his vision on his back like that. Sleep for a brief period. When you open your eyes again, the ceremony appears to be over.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
Felt like only a few minutes.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before.
Yep.
He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Although now I think about it, the vision is on his coat. So he probably puts on his coat before he puts his coat on. That makes sense.
He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natland.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natland's legendary heroes.
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The Ruler of Death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
True.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthrid's soul, inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
The captain didn't react at
I
all.
even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe
Ah,
it
the
has something to do with
Capitano
Goofy
has
then.
the One Piece the whole time. Oda planned it from the very beginning.
It's very
He knew
possible.
Genshin was going to be real,
It's still
like,
too early
what,
to
30
tell,
years ago when
but the
One Piece
continued
started?
existence of Guthrud's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never
I gotta
revealed
see when
anything
One
to
Piece
you?
first
The two of you worked
materialized.
together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
1997, so it really was almost
come back
30
to this
years ago.
later.
Holy shit.
One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about.
Like what she's gonna eat.
If Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
2,000.
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Alright, so unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to call it there because it's starting to get late and I'm getting tired. I didn't make very much progress, did I? But yeah, we're gonna call the stream there. So thank you guys for stopping by. Let's see who I can send you guys over. Oh, hold on, I should probably